All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Welcome back to Get Your Mind Right, wherever you at. Wherever you at. Welcome back. But we is gonna get into the recap. We get into the recap, the mess and the scandals of the celebrity show.
Yeah.
The weekly recap. Yep, that I got in store for y'all. If y'all ain't check out my other videos, I'll come in with the recap. But usually I be putting up videos, but I haven't, usually been doing that. But let's get to it. Let's get into the weekly recap. First of all, we got some good news.
Yeah.
Good news. Janet Jackson. She was at the Gala of the Stars. Yeah, she was at the Gala of the Stars, child. And she was honored with the 2025 Dance Icon Award. Yes, kudos to that. She was honored with the 2025 Icon Award. Congratulations. Yep. And during her speech, she thanked God, her family, her brothers, a whole bunch of other dancers that wasn't mentioned and wasn't there. The only one I knew, sorry, was Paul Abdul. But she thanked them, which was kudos for that, Janet. Kudos for that. And what I thought was interesting, she also said in her speech, to paraphrase, she said she about to be 60 years old, 60, child, and she is not going to stop dancing.
Wow.
Kudos, Janet. Janet said she is not going to stop. She's not going to stop. 60. And she looked good for 60. She looked good for 60. You see what she got on? She looked real nice. At that award show, it looked like she don't age at all. So congratulations to Janet and kudos to yo. Yes. On to some next good news. Some next good news. Debbie Allen. Debbie Allen, actress, producer, dancer, choreographer, director. She does it all. She does it all. Debbie Allen was honored with a signature Barbie doll. Yes, a Barbie signature doll. Mattel has honored Debbie Allen with the doll. I did a video on that. Y'all can go check that out if y'all want to. But congrats. Go check out the video. You see what my POV on that. The doll right here if you didn't see the doll. And if you got a Barbie doll, you a big deal. You are a big deal. If you got a Barbie doll, y'all old Barbie doll at that, you a big deal. So congrats again, Debbie, for that. Yes, for the good news. Yes, we had some birthdays that just passed this week. Yes, some celebrity birthdays, which was NBA YoungBoy. Yes, Kamala Harris, Doja Cat, Eminem, Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, and Drake. Drake's birthday is today, actually. So happy birthday, Drake. Happy birthday. So, yep, that's the birthdays that had passed. If I missed anybody's birthday, Celeb's birthday, just hit it in the comment. And if I miss your birthday too, you get it in the comment. Happy birthday to you. If your birthday done passed this week, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Another kind of good news. I don't know how people take this news. But producer Timbaland, yep, he had created an AI artist named Tata Trim. I don't want to mess up the last name, but Tata, yep. And the people, it's not really loving it. People's not really loving it. I did a video on that as well. You can go check it out. But tomatoes. People is not loving it. So I don't know how to take that as good news. I would, because he'll be the first hip hop producer to do it, to create his own AI artist or whatever the case may be. So that's good news for him, but not the first to do it though. That I hope it does well. Hope you do well. But all right, now we're gonna get into the mess and the scandal. The mess and scandal of the week, child.
What?
Yes, the mess and scandal. Singer, songwriter, rapper Kevin McCall.
Yeah.
Went viral. He went viral for crying about having an card, child. Yep. This man went viral for crying about having an EBT card. He was on somebody's podcast or whatever. I don't know who it was. I just seen the viral video and a viral clip, child. I didn't even know who Kevin McCall was, to tell you the truth.
Wow.
I'm be for real. I didn't know who you was until this viral video came up about you crying about having an EBT card and you saying comparing your monies to Chris monies. So I guess he worked with Chris Brown after I did my research. He had did like 4 songs for Chris Brown, and I guess Chris Brown owe him some bread, owe him some money, the case may be. And he see Chris Brown on this tour making like $90,000 and all this other stuff he claiming or whatever the case may be. And he's mad that he's on EBT and he has to buy his food like that.
Wow.
And he's like really crying. Really crying. I put the clip up on my YouTube shorts, so you could go check out the clip or whatever. So, because I'm not going to post it up again. But he's really crying. Like, snot coming out his nose, boiling like a baby. Like a baby. Like, and it's not funny because we don't know this man's, life or whatever the case may be. We don't know what he's used to or whatever. But what made me upset is you crying over having an EBT card. I wish I had an EBT card. Food is expensive. Food is expensive nowadays. Yo, food is expensive. So check out this little clip that I took about some meat in the supermarket.
Oh my God.
This meat in the supermarket is expensive. Everything is expensive. Like, the only thing that's crazy to me, the only thing in the supermarket that's not that expensive is chicken legs. Chicken legs, for some reason, and they all big and bulky. They not as expensive. You can get some jumbo pack of chicken legs for like $5 or some change. So the chicken ain't expensive though. But every other meat, crazy. 2 pieces of steak, crazy out here. So I wish I had EBT. And then the other thing that gets me is we're going through a government shutdown right now. We're going through a government shutdown.
Yeah.
People is about to cry losing their food stamps and their EBT card. They about to cry losing it. Like, and you crying because you got it? He ain't going to have it for long either. Because like I said, we're going through a shutdown in November. A lot of people is getting cut off. He ain't going to have it for long either. So he going to be back on the internet crying about how they cut him off. So you rather have something than have nothing, boy. Like, that got me mad right there. Like I said, I don't know your lifestyle. I don't know what you're used to. But for you to be crying over an EBT card like that, I don't know. Well, let's move on. Let's move on to the next mess and scandal. Cardi B, still pregnant. She's still pregnant and she crashing out on Armand Wiggins. Yep, she crashing out on Armand Wiggins. Armand Wiggins is a YouTube creator, content creator, I guess artist, whatever you want to call himself. I know him from being on YouTube. I follows Armand. I'm a fan of Armand. I don't have a dog in this fight. I follow Cardi. I'm a fan of Cardi. I don't have a dog in this fight, like I said. But she crashes out on him on X Spaces. She took the X Spaces, child, and she drags him for filth. Talking about how he's a bully, how he be picking on people, and he ain't about to pick on her. And they also drag Angela Yee in this.
Wow.
Yeah, they drag Angela Yee into this because allegedly, well, he did go on Angela Yee's show. I ain't going to say allegedly, but he did go on Angela Yee's show, and allegedly, the rumor or what he said that while he was on the show, Cardi B had called Angela and was trying to get him kicked off the show. Yeah. That's what he's claiming. That's what he's saying. I'm saying allegedly because I don't know what happened. But that's what he's saying. That's what Angela told him.
Wow.
Because she calls Angela. Well, anyway, she said she did call Angela, but she didn't say kick him off. She didn't say all that. She said, I didn't say all that. I didn't say kick him off the show, yada, yada, yada. I just said that do not ask this man nothing about me because he don't like me, to paraphrase. Because she said a whole lot of stuff. So if you want to check out the clip that I put up, you could go check that out too. I have put that on my YouTube shorts and also my YouTube videos because it's long. It's not even a short. One of them is a short, and I think two of them is videos. And I also have Amon response too as well. So y'all can go check that out. But yeah, they is battling and they fans is under the comments battling out too. So on my TikTok, it is up. It is going down. It is lit on my TikTok. So go check up my TikTok out if you want to see the comments and what they talking about. It's a lot of comments, and I was going to talk about the comments and everything on here, but it's a lot of comments, child, and they is going in and they saying some things over there. So if you want to see the comments, child, go check out my TikTok. Get your mind right. Same name, same way. Go check it out because they going in. They going in under them comments. But what I thought was interesting, was Cardi said she had fans like that's 60 years old and all that rocks with her, and not because she got beef with this, that, and the third person, that's in the third. And which came up to be true. Here's some of the comments from her older fans I'm going to post up. Do you see? Some of them 56, one of them is 60. I think the oldest of them is 60. I think the other one said they was 53 or 56 or something like that. But she got fans 50 and over 60, and she said her youngest fans. Oh my God, she said her youngest fan, 7 years old. God rest their soul. 7 years old had passed away recently the other day. She said, oh, they know all the words to her song and her music, and they love her for her. They don't love her because she beefing with people, which is true, because I like Cardi for Cardi. I didn't like Cardi because she was beefing with Nicki and she beefing with this person. And nah, I like Cardi for Cardi. I liked her actually from Love and Hip Hop, because I used to watch Love and Hip Hop heavy. I was a heavy Love and Hip Hop fan, and I used to watch it heavy, crazy. So that's where I didn't really know Cardi from. And that's where to me, that's where her career really took off from that. That's where people started knowing her, and Bodak Yellow. People under the comments is saying different, like, oh, Nicki made you because you came out, you was beefing with her, da, da, da. That's not true. That is not true. She ain't come out beefing with this lady because she liked it. Nicki at first. She looked up to Nicki at first until they had their little fallout, and then everything started going downhill. So for people to be saying that and going on with that narrative, that is not true. That right there, I can vouch for that. Because I don't like her because she beefed with this person and that person. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. And then another thing I thought was interesting what Cardi said. She said in real life, because if you living in a Twitter stand life, you either on this side or on that side. And I don't live in the Twitter saying life. You can see my Twitter. My Twitter ain't lit. I got 2 people. 2 followers on my ex. Sorry. On my ex. 2 people. But I only go on there to be messy and to be like, nosy in the celebrity lives. Because Twitter to me, X to me is some celebrity. That's their social media. Like we have our thing. That's their thing. So I go over there and see what they doing and what they up to. And they put up everything. Everything on Twitter. You want to know what a celebrity going through? Go on Twitter and say, trust me. Trust me. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I don't have a dog in this fight. Because I'm rambling and going off on the topic, but I don't have a dog in this fight. What y'all think about it in the comments? I think, Cardi, you pregnant right now. You shouldn't be out here yelling and all this other stuff. You're getting too hyped. I understand people is trying to play you and you're tired of it. You've been quiet for too long. You're tired. But go relax. You about to have your baby child. I don't know if it's 2. Because that's another thing I heard too. Her people's the body update on X, they put up that she was having twins. Allegedly. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but if you are, good luck to that. I have posted that, and I say congratulations because I want to be the first to say congratulations if it is true. Because your peoples put it up, your fan account put that up, and it's legit because it's verified. So, but if they lying, they lying. They not. That's what I said. Allegedly, allegedly. So let me move on from Armand and Cardi. I hope y'all work it out. Because y'all was cool. Y'all was cool.
Wow.
Y'all was cool. So y'all can get back cool again or whatever the case may be. Go work it out. Go work it out. Go work it out. You know, I want Angela Yee. Sorry, I was about to move on, but Angela Yee, all she has to do is respond. Angela Yee is the only one that could nip this in the bud.
Yeah.
All she have to say is who's lying and who's not. Did Cardi B tell her that or not? That's it. That's it. Did she tell Amon that or not? Like, but you know Angela, she probably ain't gonna say nothing. She probably ain't gonna say nothing. She don't be with the mess and the scandals into it herself. And if it is about herself, she ain't gonna say nothing. I doubt it. But if she did and if she didn't, let me know. Hit me up whenever she do, because I may miss it. I may miss it. I may miss it. Other big mess and scandal. The FBI child and broke some news. They broke 2 major big cases that they've been working on, child. Yep, and they arrested a lot of people. The first case they broke was with NBA player Terry Rosario.
What?
Yep, Terry Rosario, NBA player, and about 6 other people with gambling, child. Yep, they was gambling. I guess it's about a game that he was playing. They said that he faked like an injury or so to get out the game. Then they went home, split up the money, child. Yep. They broke that case. And then the other case where they arrested about 34 individuals. Yep, 34 people.
Wow.
Included some people from the organized crime family, some of the famous organized crime family. Yep, child, they arrested them as well for illegal gambling. Yep, illegal gambling as well as other things. So I had posted the video out where they was talking about it when NBC News had put it out, the live stream when they came out, child, and they was talking about the arrest and everything. So I had posted that video on my YouTube also. So you can go check it out if you want to. But yeah, that's crazy. Breaking news. Crazy. I wonder if Terry or whatever got bail. I don't know. I will go check it out and see. I will see what's going on with that case, but I will be definitely following this case, child.
What?
I don't know how too well, but I will be following it and see what's going down, because that's crazy. That's crazy. What y'all think? What y'all think in the comments about the mess and the scandals of the week, child? What y'all think? You know how we do. Hit me up, please.